Thanks for staying with us here on TVC News. Stakeholders across communities troubled by insecurity in Plateau State are happy with the kinetic and non-kinetic approaches of security operatives providing solutions to the menace. All communities who had before now been troubled by insecurity are desirous of sustaining the peace currently enjoyed. Our correspondent in Plateau State, Funam Joshua, reports.
Crisis-ridden communities in Plateau State now enjoy peace, and residents are hoping this can be sustained at all cost. It is why this delegation, made up of traditional leaders and distinguished sons of Magavul Nation, are paying this courtesy call to the General Officer commanding 3 Division and Commander Operation Safe Haven, Major General Abdusalam Abubakar. They come to express their thanks to the GOC for the tireless efforts and selfless service troops have put in restoring peace, not only to the crisis communities, but also to the entire Plateau State and its environs. Coordinated attacks have drastically decreased in all affected communities as life is gradually returning to normal. Sustaining the peace is what the stakeholders are calling for.
Our stakeholders must be honest, truthful, and yearn for justice. Justice not just against the opponent, but justice within the family. Because we must ensure that the criminal elements among us are fished out. Because that is what the GOC and other sister agencies are doing.
A lot of things transpired that today we are enjoying this relative peace. And some of the people have been relocated back to their ancestral home, all by the effort of this GOC and alongside the critical stakeholders, as we've been seeing them around, having consultation meetings here and there to ensure that peace is returned back to Plateau State.
Yes, peace has returned, but it's still very fragile. The suspicion has not left the people completely. And so we need the current commander on board to continue to do what he's doing so he can completely restore peace on the plateau. We really need to be talking with one another, the stakeholders, youth, women, and of course community development associations. These are the stakeholders that have a very big stake in the peace project on the plateau.
Achieving lasting peace across all communities bedeviled by insecurity will pave the way for development and progress for not only the affected areas, but the state as a whole. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.